Morning, welcome to Stafford. Please put passengers here before heading up through the Trent Valley. So press T to open the doors, insert the master cable reverser to neutral, reset the AWS, reset the tilt, reset TAS, DRA off because signal up ahead is clear, and the train is now set up. Just wait for the door to close. Next stop is Nuneaton at 9:06. Reverse to forward, we brake, power to notch 3. So departing Stafford, the speed limit is 25 miles an hour, and we have 19 miles to Nuneaton, before then arriving into Rugby. The scenario is called 1 Romeo 27 748 Liverpool to London. Picking up service 1 Romeo 27 at Stafford. Take the Progress Class 390 390 119 to Rugby, calling out Nuneaton along the way. Date the 11th of January 2020. It should say 2021, but you know, typo. So calling out Stafford 842, Nuneaton 906, and Rugby 917. I should also say that we are on the West Coast Main Line Trent Valley, created by Thomson Interactive, and released through Steam. Speed limit is now 110, going down to 85, as we go round the Trent Valley curve. So we go left towards Corwich, and right straight on goes towards Penkridge and Birmingham and Wolverhampton. Not in the order. Oh yeah, you can also press U to switch photographs. I don't know why it always raises the front one. I think it's a glitch. So the scenario was created by me about a month ago, before I broke my computer, and before I had to order a new one. So yeah, this video was inspired by one of Moorman's videos, where he took a career scenario from the original version 390, changed out some of the AI stock, and then put in his own stock, and then made a video. So yeah, this video, I'm not copying Moorman, I'm just being inspired, because this scenario was made from the ground up, and his was just switched out some AI. So shortly the track should go to double track for Corwich. The reason it goes to double track is that we're going through Shrugmore Tunnel, which is a very narrow tunnel. Let's be set to 100. So yeah, track goes to double and then goes back to quad track at Corwich, where we join the line from Stoke-on-Trent. Oh yeah, I'm also using Major Wales' revamp for the Pendolino. Okay, leaving the tunnel, signal, I'm not sure if it's danger or not. Think about the railways that you don't make assumptions, so I'm just gonna pause the signal as if it was danger, until I can see otherwise. And it's 0.3 miles away. So gently pulling up to it, and it's clear. So yeah, 39109, the only Pedalino in the Pride livery. And also, I think it's the, also I'm pretty sure this is the only livery about Pride that covers the entire train. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite Pedalino livery, by far. Interior, the interior is the same, nothing changed. Speed limit on 90. That shed going to what? Coming up on College Junction, where we join the line from Stoke-on-Trent. So yeah, video content. I'm not sure about the upload schedule because I have other things to do, like coursework. But I would definitely aim for like at least 2 videos a week. Mainly one on maybe Tuesday and Thursday. Streams will be a lot more consistent. Streams, there will be a lot more streams because streams they take a lot less planning, a lot less editing. And also I can just stream making scenarios. Don't have to really drive anything and keep people entertained. Okay, if you want to drive this scenario for yourself, a link to ACS will be in the description, where you can download and drive this for yourself. I think it's about 40-50 minutes, half an hour, I don't know. I forgot. Oh yeah, speed limit is also 125. Up ahead is Rugby Power Station, which is now closed. And before Rugby Power Station is Rugby Trent Valley Station, where you can change for, I think it's called the Chase Line, through Walsall to Birmingham New Street. This is Rugby Trent Valley. The frame rate seems to be dipping quite a bit. Maybe it's because it's the Trent Valley. Okay, recently, as in yesterday, as in the 15th of February 2021, Dovetail have announced a Class 60, a new 60. I'm not sure if it's like an entirely new model that Dovetail made or it's like a previous project. I think people have been saying it's the bottom-line game 60 that Dovetail have bought the rights for, and then releasing through Steam as their own. Yeah, I've had quite a few mixed reactions to 60. Regen. 70 gen. Some people think the model is really good, some people think the model is really crap. The tankers in the promotional image look interesting, because I think they're brand new. maybe they look like the TEA's tankers from the Class 70. We have 19 miles left. I think pricing it might be like the standard 12 quid or 11.99 pounds. Great British pound. And I wonder what it will come with. Probably a 60 and some tankers, and that's it. Or maybe they'll might surprise us and give us something else. In terms of audio, I'm not very optimistic because it's dovetail. They made a 150-1 sound like a 158. But nonetheless, I am looking forward to it. It's good to have a new 60, even though the Class 60 use isn't really that much because we have sheds and 70s and 68s. But I guess if you want to set a scenario in the 1990s, then you will more than likely use a 60. I'm not too sure about the scenarios included. I think they might be on the South Wales main line. Because I think in the promotional image, it was somewhere on the South Wales main line. I think it was. It looked like it. Okay, next station will be Lichfield Trent Valley, where you can change for the Cross City line towards Greenwich in a 323. You think about driving the Trent Valley in a Pendo, so all I have to do is get to 125, cruise control, Rugby. And also the speed limit changes at Atherstone. Trent Valley. Next station will be Tamworth on the cross-country route. So I have 18 miles left. So looking on the map, we are right here in about the middle. So up north you have Stafford, in the south you have Rugby, where we can connect onto the West Coast Main Line south towards Euston. Well, that was a weird transition. Zaro to London, 1 uniform 2-2. So what do I think of Trent Valley? I think it's a good route, if not a bit short and resource intensive. Yeah, I just want to know why you would make Stafford to Rugby specifically, not like Rugby to Crewe, or Milton Keynes to Crewe, or include Birmingham. Because most trains don't stop at Rugby or Stafford. They just go straight through. So it makes scenario creation a bit awkward. on Tamworth. Trains by cross-country trains towards Birmingham. I think Tamworth High Level is only served by cross-country, although they don't manage the station. This is Tamworth. Next one is Atherstone. By the way, I also turned up the game audio, so hopefully I'm not being drowned out by the Pendolino. Hopefully. If I am, I do apologise. It's really getting used to the audio levels of my new PC. I also need a new microphone because all you can probably hear is static, and it's annoying. I think I might upgrade to like a yeah. I think I mentioned this in the 156 video I did from Glasgow to Whifflet. I think they cost like 50 quid, and I have a lot more than that. I also need to make more scenarios to pay for the 411 that I got. Yeah, the thing about the 411 is that it's very old and it uses CSR. And for the life of me, can't figure out what the CSR codes are. Also, the head. I can't really find the head codes for the destinations either. You know, on the 411, you have this panel in the middle. You have this panel in the middle with 2 digits. Can't figure out what they are, like which region has which number. So it's now 9 o'clock, we're due into Nuneaton at 9:06. Speed limit is going down to 100 as we get closer to Atherstone. So yeah, scenario ideas. I'm already in the middle of making one from Faversham to Sittingbourne and Sittingbourne to Sheerness in a 4-step. I made one from Manual to Bowness in an A4 and Kingswear to Paignton in a 101. No, Kingswear to Brixton. This is Atherstone. Limit is now going up to 110 and 125. Okay, next one after this will be Nuneaton, where very few Vantage trains stop. So I think about the first of bringing the conversation back to the 60. There will definitely be a lot of reskins made, because think about Dovetail. It's only released a locomotive with one livery. Don't know why. And then eventually AP will make an enhancement for it. Hopefully. I say it's very likely that they will. Because the 60 is a nice model, its sounds and functionality might be a bit shit. My cats keep opening the door. With their face. So in real life, I have been on this route a few times, mainly on the Pedalino between Manchester and London, and also in a 350 from Stafford to Nuneaton. Then a 153 shit, stop braking. Then a 153 from Nuneaton to Coventry, and then I think it was a Voyager Pedalino from Coventry to New Street. And then obviously a Voyager from New Street back to Stafford. If you watched my streams on Twitch, you would have seen some of the pictures I took. Mainly like a 350, a 70, HSD, Voyager, or 70. So this is Nuneaton, changed for Birmingham New Street, Stansted Airport, Coventry, Leamington Spa. Lots and lots and lots of freight. I think one train I want to make a scenario for is the 70. The 70 is a nice model. The engine sounds are they're all right. It's just the horn is arse. Wonder where they got the horn sound from. So rifle into Nuneaton. Service usually doesn't stop at Rugby, but for today, advance here is instructing that we make an extra stop there. Next stop is Rugby, arriving at 9:17. Okay, back at the cab, the speed limit is 125 and we have 5 miles to Rugby. Also another good thing about the Trent Valley is the modelling. The modelling is really good. Because I think every single station on the route is custom modelled. So Stafford is custom, Rugeley is custom, Lichfield is custom, every station is custom. I think the best station is probably either Rugby or Nuneaton. And Stafford. I say Stafford because I've been to that one the most. Yeah, Stafford has to be one of my favourite stations because you have high-speed Pendolinos, you have freight, you have more freight, you have even more freight coming from Crewe. You definitely want to go there again after lockdown ends, whenever that is. Knowing Boris, we'll be here forever. I wonder how much a train ticket will cost from Rochdale to Stafford. Probably a lot. God, I love Pendolinos. I think there's a hidden obstruction, which is why the mileage isn't going down. Be set to 125 and let's just cruise all the way to Rugby. So due to Rugby at 9:17, so we're about a minute late. Even though the top of Rugby is on timetable, so it doesn't really matter when we get there. The other cat has just opened the door with their pace. Keep this watch. I should have something to say, but I can't really think of anything. I guess I could talk about university and technology. So my current unit at university, so if you don't know, I'm currently studying Bachelor of Science, Computer Science at Manchester Metropolitan University in Manchester, obviously. I'm currently in third year, so I started uni in 2018, graduating in 2021. I would have done a year in industry to gain some experience, but Corona happened and all the placement jobs vanished. So yeah, straight from second year to third year. Not the best, but you know. So my current unit is mobile applications development using React Native to build a mobile app about coffee shops, applications and reviews. another weird transition. Weird. See, Ret Native. It's alright. I've managed to pick it up fairly easily. If not, if it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Because Ret Native is like, oh, you want to display some information? Yeah, no, mate, I'm not doing that. So you have to figure out why the hell it won't work for ages. You know, when it works really well. So what I have to do is build my kind of app in JavaScript, run it through an Android virtual device, and fingers crossed it won't crash. And if it does, it'll just display a red screen and it'll explode horribly. I think this is Brinklow. And then the unit before that one was Artificial Intelligence, where we had to look at k-nearest neighbours, naive bays and decision trees to classify different types of data. You know, make a prediction of what data will be given training data, if that makes any sense at all. And then the unit before that was Programming Principles and Design, which was a complete train wreck. First half was okay, the second half was just a complete disaster. The pacing was far too quick. And also Microsoft Teams decided to crash and glitch out. So also online teaching, it sucks. And I'm pretty sure everyone will agree. Because I would rather be doing my coursework in a lab that I'm paying tuition for. So line joining from the right is from Birmingham New Street via Coventry. There's a shed to East Mids Gateway. Grinding Reed. So in Rugby we are due into platform 4 on the up fast. Yeah, the thing about Rugby is that you can see Pendolinos coming around the corner at full tilt. It looks really cool. I haven't been to Rugby. I've been through Rugby, but I haven't been to Rugby. So all you get is like more freight, Pendolinos, Voyagers, 350s, whatever else turns up, like a test train. It's coming in less than 20 miles an hour, just so I don't trip the TPWS. Aiming to stop at the end of the platform. So this is Rugby where the video ends, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you're also inclined, subscribe to the channel for more trains and content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Just gonna slowly crawl up to the end. So arrival into Rugby.